Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are back out hiking again. Yeah, the weather's a bit crap at the moment. Do you reckon it's going to rain, Meg?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's going to rain?
No.
No, right. There we go, 50-50 chance on it raining. We are down at a place called Grizedale Bridge near Fair Snake Fell, which is just over there. So let's crack on. Right guys, today we're going to be doing a bit of map reading with these two. So they're going to navigate today's route. So, right Megan, what's the first thing we need to do? Orientate the map. And we do that by
putting the compass in its...
Yep, everything needs to point up because what compass points at the top of a map?
North.
North. So everything needs to point up, doesn't it? And then we need to move the map round until the compass needle is in its little housing, don't we? Right, so if we look on the map there, that's where we are, parked there. And we need to follow this path. So what do we need to do? Erica?
Yeah?
What do we need to do?
What? Follow the path?
Yeah. So we need to put the compass pointing in the direction that we need to travel, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And then we need to turn the compass housing until it's pointing, all the grid lines are lined up with the ones in the compass housing, yeah? And then that, strangely enough, is in its housing, isn't it? So, well, careful. So that means that our direction of travel is which way, Erica?
That way.
No.
Is it? Look.
That way.
That way, so that's where we need to go. Okay, so we'll follow that bearing. Right guys, this little hike again, it's about 5 miles. It's a bit hillier than the other one we did on Sunday. Now we're not far from the Delft Quarry hike that we did. I'll pop a link up for that one here. Now we're right on the edge of the Forest of Bowland National Park, and as you can see, some stunning scenery over there. And yeah, I mean it's not warm, it's not cold, but I think a lot of that has to do with what kind of clothing that you choose. I'm wearing a different coat than I did last time because the chance of rain is always there today. So it's important, make sure you stay dry, and if you do that, keep your morale up. Just as we come over the brow of that little hill, if you just look out there, I don't know if you can make it out on the device you're watching, but just there is Heysham Power Station, and you've got the M6 motorway out front as well. So yeah, we're heading north towards Lancaster on this route, but we're not going to Lancaster, not a chance. But yeah, so it just gives you an idea of the landscape that we're in. first thing we need to do, Megan?
Orientate.
Orientate the map so we know that it's the right way around. So spin it round until when?
Face north.
Until the north pointing needle is in its housing. Yeah? So the map's now orientated. Yes? Okay. So that's where we set off from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've walked up this path here. Yeah? And now what are they there?
Building.
Buildings, right. Have a look round, see if you can see any buildings.
Yeah. There.
Right, there's some buildings there, isn't it? So that is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a path through those buildings, isn't there?
Yeah.
So what we need to do, we need to take a bearing on those buildings, really, don't we? So pop the compass on there, and then we need to turn the housing so it's pointing up, and then there. So that gives us our bearing, doesn't it? So there we go again. So that our bearing is that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we go through this gate and head straight down, don't we, through the buildings? Hi guys, just stopped for a quick coffee break. The weather's holding off, which is nice. When we're done with that, we're going to head down past this post where those red and blue trailers are and head up the track. So see you shortly. Right, so we've just gone through that fell end farm, haven't we? And we followed it up here to this junction here. So you can see that's the track we've just come from. So we orientate the map using what's on the ground. We know we've just come up there and we know that that farm's down there, don't we? So we pop that there, we know there's a track here, which is that one. And we know that there's a track here, which is this one, yeah? So we know we're on this corner, don't we? So we take a bearing on that forest there, which you can just see it, just through there, can't you? Behind these clump of trees, you can see the forest there, can't you? So if we take a bearing on that, there like that, and we just turn the compass, which direction do we need to travel in?
That way.
That way, so we've got our bearing, let's go. Hi guys, beautiful reservoir. Wow, another great find. Just passing that reservoir now, and the route that you've seen on the map is one that I've devised myself. I've just got the map out and I thought, okay, right, well, you know, where do we want to go? What features do we want? Yeah, the girls like going through forest, they like being beside water. So let's create one where there's got all those features. So I got the map out and the Illuminous pen and plotted my own route. So, you know, there are routes you can get online, like I've said in previous videos, but those routes tend to be quite popular with other people because they've found the routes online like we have. So we like to come to places that aren't popular, so we're just on our own. So yeah, so that's why I've done it. If you want any information or tips on how to do that, or if you want to do a video on how I do that, just let me know in the comments. you find this hike?
I like it. Lots of streams and beautiful scenery from a distance. Like, it feels like you're really high up, like you're just walking a big hill, but you haven't. It's really, really nice views from the top where you are.
Right, we decided that we're going to stop for lunch. What a view for your lunch. Beautiful. There we go, that's lunchtime done. And as we always say, leave no trace, take your rubbish home, make it look like you were never there. Right, so we've got our bearing, which is just behind Erica, on the corner of that wood. So let's go. Don't know if anybody can make it out, but Blackpool Tower's just there. Amazing. What a view. Right, okay, so see that building there?
Yeah.
That's the house that's behind us. And there's a reservoir there, which is probably just behind that building there. So we've just come across here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and can you see how tight those contour lines are? So that's that dip we've just been through.
Yeah.
So we need to follow this track down, don't we, to the end here. So we need to put that on there. Yeah, and then put the north pointing arrow back in his housing. And the direction of travel is which way it goes? Straight down that path. So let's go. Right, we've just turned off that track. We're now heading through, this is called Burns Farm. So yes, yet again another working farm. Hi guys, just passed through Burns Farm there. We're now heading up this track. It's been all right so far this hike, and finally the sun's come out, which is pretty cool. So yeah, see you soon. Right guys, not long left on this hike now. and always the last bit back to the car I'm not too keen on, because you're going back to reality and going back to daily chores and everything else, and I hate that. So this part of the hike for me, don't really like. Back to civilization, back to towns, and back to, I don't know, ignorant people, rude people, idiots on the road, and everything else that that just makes your day horrible, and it's not nice. But hey ho, it must come to an end, eh? There's the reservoir. I know they're man-made, but they're still absolutely beautiful in their own right. They really are. So we're heading through this gate here. Marks out of 10 for you?
I'd say a 9.
Yeah, why?
I just like all the reservoirs and the lakes and stuff that we've seen. It's been really nice. I've gone through the forest, which has been nice. And I'd give it a 9 because lots of fall.
Marks out of 10, Megan? 9. 9? Good, why?
It's been really good, but there's been lots of
Right, Erica?
10.
10. You always give them a 10, don't you?
Yep. It's always because I like going past the reservoirs because they're really pretty.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Right, guys, for me, I think I'll give it probably a 9. Yeah, it was a really good one, this one. Like I said, I devised this one, and I tried to incorporate all the features that we like. But yeah, it's been really, really good. So yeah, definitely a 9 on our hike league table. Yes, we've left our mark on this one. My darling wife's lost my hiking pole. She left it somewhere and we don't know where it is.
Find another one.
So she said she's going to buy me another one. So watch this space. Right, guys, that's it then. The car's just there. So we will end the video here. Have we had a super day?
Yep.
Yeah, been a brilliant walk, this one. Like I said, 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for this one. 9 out of 10 for this one. And 9 out of 10 for you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe. So that's it. We will see you in the next video, won't we?
Yeah.
So from home with the Shackletons in the beautiful forest of Bowland National Park. Take care, and
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.